Well, so these two ladies, and of course, 2 out of 3 that has memory problem is us women. My memory is so bad. How bad is it? How bad is what? Well, this is very common now. Alzheimer. So women are far more likely to endure dementia and Alzheimer. And, so many studies are being done, and they try to work with this gliome, the tau protein, and why does it come and how can we get rid of it? Really, we were meant to sleep really well. I know that 6 hours is the new 8 hours, and especially in menopause, this is rocked, our boat is rocked for a while until our lifestyle and traumas worked on. Everybody here who comes to the Institute sees our psychotherapist. It's amazing how important that is.
Lift the barrel, aim, and shoot.
This is
Wait.
By Vic Mortis. I just wanted to show, and this is
You seem well rested after your nap this afternoon.
When,
That always
especially
help?
when we're
Help
confused,
what?
what happens?
Your memory.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
You asked me to come get you. You said you couldn't handle the farm anymore.
I would never say that.
You did, Dad.
What kind of doctor is your boyfriend?
He's my husband. He's not a doctor. He's a nurse. You know that.
Heard you went swimming, Daddy. First time in the Pacific Ocean?
I know what you're up to. You want to take advantage because you think I've lost my marbles. Who do you think paid for this house?
Are you
anyway?
finished?
Your mother warned me last night.
Dad, you know Mom's not here.
What's the matter? They take away your wings? When they found out you weren't quite the manly man they thought they hired, now you're just another housewife.
You think you can do and say whatever you want?
You know where the door is, my friend. Hear that? Mm-hmm. 2 hearts.
Heaven doesn't want him, and hell keeps sending him back.
Yeah, beautiful. So mental health connection, and by the way, it takes a lot of love and patience when you have somebody in your family. So many suffer this disorder as a result of antidepressants that are prescribed at much higher percentage for women than for men. Imagine that. So what if I'm on antidepressants? Of course, I'm not just gonna get off, but what can I add to my lifestyle? Exercise, music, art, food that are alive. Then I can add things like tryptophan. I can add magnesium. I can add selenium. These are natural antidepressants. I can add CBD. CBD is actually a natural cannabinoid. You have cannabinoid receptors all throughout your brain and body. And it's really a great help so that we can maybe lower medication as needed, because eventually it doesn't work. I worked in a nursing home too. And it was in the beginning, I would say that was in the early 80s. And we just kind of got a hold of, this is something going on. There's more and more people with Alzheimer. And I remember their nursing home didn't have any, what do you call it? Door locks. We didn't have alarms on the doors. So people could go out and sit in the garden, but then people with Alzheimer would actually walk downtown. They would just keep walking. And many times I had to get in my car and drive downtown until we realized we have to put alarm on everything. So Alzheimer Association states women over 71 years have 60% of the Alzheimer disease compared to men, 2 out of 3. And it can start much earlier than 71. Here at the Institute, I meet women that sometimes, and men too, that sometimes are 50 years old. So our lifestyle has degenerated our system and our brain big time. So we are all in this together. We all deal with that. I wanted to add, I have a book I wrote with Brian called Killer Clothes that will tell you so much about clothes and the history and how in the 1960s synthetic material came in. That's when women started to wear nylon stockings. Oh my gosh. If you have that, get rid of it. You cannot breathe through that. You cannot perspire through that. It's awful. And then came all the synthetic material. And then came formaldehyde and all of that. Well, back to this. Multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's, ALS, chronic fatigue syndrome, and arthritis, gastrointestinal disease, and others are at higher rate when people do not live with clean, active lifestyle. That's for sure.